way before that. Become your best you. Start straightening your teeth today. Right now, you can save $75 on Candid Starter Kit. Go to candidco.com/Bubba and use the code Bubba. That's candidco.com/Bubba, code Bubba. Take advantage of this limited time offer to save $75 on your starter kit. candidco.com/Bubba, code Bubba, or go to rickandbubba.com.
Hello, gorgeous.
Hi, this is Becky at Hello Gorgeous Salon. It's time to get that new look started. Let's get rid of those sun-damaged ends and faded out color and get into something rich and vibrant. Humidity is not your hair's friend. It causes your hair to capture moisture and leaves it looking dry and unhealthy. Hello Gorgeous is a certified Brazilian blowout salon. We can tame those locks, leaving your hair healthy and shiny with a Brazilian smoothing treatment. So let us help you make a great first impression. Call us today to set your appointment at Hello Gorgeous. Our number is 352-351-5358. Again, that's 352-351-5358. And don't forget, we also do men and children's cuts too. 351-5358. Hello Gorgeous is conveniently located in the heart of downtown Ocala. So call today and set up your appointment at Hello Gorgeous Salon at 351-5358. That's 351-5358.
Hello, gorgeous.
Buying and selling? Then you know about OcalaForSale.com, Marion County's internet marketplace. But there's something you might not know. I'm Michael Warren, president of USA for Sale. We created Ocala for Sale in 1998 with a passion to connect buyers and sellers and to help local businesses reach shoppers online. On Ocala for Sale, you're just a click away from thousands of deals for real estate, rentals, cars, furniture, appliances, horses, pets, and more. Looking for a job? Our Help Wanted section is booming. Shopping the villages and beyond? Now you'll find great deals on villages for sale, as well as our new statewide classified, Florida for Sale. Log on today and post your free classified. You'll reach thousands of shoppers who check our listings every day. Are you a business looking to get a corner on the internet marketplace? USA for Sale can help you reach your target audience in Ocala, the villages, and statewide. There's no better place to reach shoppers than right where they shop. Let us show you how. Learn more by calling 352-629-1663 or visit us online at usaforsale.com.
Uh-oh.
Is that what I thought it was?
As long as you don't think it was me running over a sprinkler head, then no, it wasn't.
Oh, brother.
Don't worry about it. I'll just add it to the honey-do list.
If you had signed up for Mike Scott Plumbing's irrigation package in the first place, you wouldn't have to do anything.
What? Mike Scott Plumbing does irrigation too?
Yeah. I told you they have packages where they take care of everything.
Yeah, but I broke it, so they're not going to cover that.
But with their annual irrigation maintenance plans, you never have to pay for another service charge or broken sprinkler head ever again, regardless of the fault.
So that means I break it, they fix it.
That's what I said, Mr. Genius.
Okay, you win. How do I sign up?
I thought you'd never ask. Call Mike Scott Plumbing today and ask about their irrigation maintenance plans. 237-2888. That's 237-2888.
Mike Scott Plumbing. If water runs through it, we do it.
Visit ocalafl.org/Art Park for tickets to Art Outside the Lines at Tuscarora Park on February 20th from 10 to 2. There'll be art, music, and so much more.
Help prevent the spread of germs. Wash your hands with soap and hot water for at least 20 seconds and always wash before you touch your face, eat, or drink. Use hand sanitizers. Limit sharing of eating utensils. Practice social distancing and avoid physical contact. Sneeze or cough into a tissue or the inside of your elbow. Avoid contact with ill individuals. An ounce of prevention is worth a ton of cure. Download the free booklet at Scientology.org/stay well.
It's Monday. Not sure how you did it, but you actually survived an entire 2 days without hearing from Tom. Good job to you. And once again, good luck.
Welcome back to Ocala Talk. On a Monday, hey, I got a scam I need to tell you about.
It's a hazy Monday, too. Yeah.
It is a hazy Monday. Ocala Electric is warning its customers about a bill payment scam.
Oh, gee.
Another one.
They're out there again, huh?
Individuals and businesses have reported receiving telephone calls that claim their electric service will be turned off within 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Unless immediate payment is made over the phone.
Yep.
What OEU wants you to know is they'll never call you demanding payment by prepaid card, a credit card, or debit card.
Yep.
If you had a call like that, you're encouraged to call 352-629-2489 and tell them about the call. OEU is taking steps to notify its customers. Automated calls were sent out to non-residential customers on Monday last week. Automated calls to residential customers began Tuesday of last week. They'll continue through this week. Be suspicious of callers who demand immediate payment for any reason. Never give out personal or financial information to anyone who calls or emails you.
Yep.
Never wire money or provide debit or credit card numbers to someone you do not know. I know these sound like they're third-grade instructions.
Yeah,
but people fall for it all the time.
They get nervous.
Right.
Yeah,
Once again, if you got any questions concerning this bill payment scan, call 352-629-2489.
I just had two of them. One was Friday last week, and one was over the weekend. And one was for here. They called in, and you're blah, 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 blah. I said, really? Okay, well, I don't do anything over the phone because I didn't initiate the call. Could you please email me that? Well, you have to email me. You have to click.
Yeah, exactly.
He hangs right up.
Right.
You know,
they don't want to waste time on you. They know you're on to them, so they move on to somebody else, hoping they find somebody less suspect.
You give me the email so I can trace where it's coming from first, and then I will go on my paperwork at home, not your phone number to call, the one I have. Never call a number they give you. That's for one. That's rule number one.
Yeah. I just this weekend I found a button. You know how you search through your phone and you always find new things on your phone and everything.
Oh yeah, I just found one. Yeah.
I just found this weekend that when I block a number, there's actually a place I can go look at all the numbers that I blocked.
Oh, aren't that nice?
And I didn't know that was big. Yeah. And you can make a memo on the numbers you blocked.
Why you blocked them?
Right. Why you blocked them.
Yeah.
So I've started doing that just this weekend. Once I found this button, just this weekend. I blocked 11 numbers. All of them in the memo line, extended warranty call. All the numbers, 352 area codes.
Ah, well, that's a robot.
Of course it is.
It's called ghost calling.
Right. But
they could be from
11
Philippines.
Different numbers.
Oh.
All with the same voice trying to sell me an extended warranty. They say, it has just come to our attention that your extended warranty is expired or about to expire. Lady, I drive a 2010. My extended warranty on that GM product expired 3 years or 36,000 miles after the vehicle was bought. Okay.
Go fly the kite.
Yeah, go fly the kite. Exactly. Hello, caller. You're on Ocala Talks.
Hi, guys. This is Sonny calling. I got a weird phone call, and it was a weird area code and everything else. So you can go online and look up the area code. You'll never guess where.
Oh, sure I will.
According to the area code. Malta. Can you believe it?
Malta. Yeah, I can believe you got a call from Malta.
Yeah. I just don't get it. But anyway, this is definitely a big problem, these phony phone calls.
They're a huge problem. Thanks,
especially when you're expecting a phone call. So you grab the phone and you pick it up and answer it right away.
And then they catch you.
Yeah.
Thanks for the call, Sonny. He's right. It's when the no-call list came out, you thought it was going to be a blessing, and it is for your home phone. Only problem is, who the hell's got a home phone anymore?
A few people do.
But very few.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I would venture to say probably it's down probably 60, 70% on the people that used to. I mean, I remember when I was a kid, we didn't have cell phones. We had house phones. I haven't had a house phone in 20 years.
Oh, wow.
There's no reason to have a house phone.
No.
I haven't had one in 20 years.
Yeah. Well, I have I had a TV service.
Right.
And I would turn it on, and it went, and it wasn't working. So I got my bill, and I called the 1-800 line up. Hello, this is Mary. Can I help you? Mary, listen, my service is all messed up. Oh, because you don't pay your bill. Mary, where are you? I'm in Manila. I said, okay. Why didn't I pay my bill? I don't know. I said, because I never got the bill. I says, I get paper. Oh, it shows. And we went on and on and on. Finally, I said, let me talk to your supervisor. Well, if you just paid this much, I could get you back on there.
No.
I says, okay, I was going to do, I need your routing number. No way on this green earth are you getting my routing number. It's against the law. Right. No, give me somebody from the United States. But she's not going to do you any. Get me someone. She said a she. I said, okay, so the music plays. I get it. I forget the lady's name, out of Ohio.
Right.
I said, okay. Now, this is the problem. Last time I called into the Manila, which is 9,035 miles from here. No, 9,350 miles from here. Looked it up, just for the heck of it. And I said to him, I says, I'm not getting bills. And last time I called those fine people over there in Manila, I says, I do not take e-bills. I don't do anything over the internet. I want paper. Oh, I'm sorry, blah, 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 blah. Well, and wouldn't go through. The charge wouldn't go through. Well, let me see it. Oh, because it's on record, my charge. I don't have to do nothing. It's right. Done, all done. I said, sure, you're here. They're 9,000 miles away. That's why it's not going through.
Right.
It went through. Everything's peaches and cream. Then they send me an email. Thank you for calling us. Would you make the comment?
Will you take this short survey?
Well, basically what it was, were you satisfied with it? No.
No.
And then why?
Yeah.
And basically what I just finished telling you, and I said, get the call center back in the United States.
Well, I say what you want about me. You can call me racist. You can say whatever you want. It doesn't bother me. Anytime I get somebody that says their name is George or Mary, and they have a less than stellar grasp of the English language, we'll just leave it at that.
That's a good way to put it. Yeah.
I immediately say, I'm sorry, I can't understand you real well. I need someone that speaks good English. And most big companies that have outsourced theirs, when you say that, will get you to somebody that speaks good English.
Yeah.
But if you don't ask for it, you're not going to. And by the way, it has nothing to do with I don't mind talking to somebody if they're in India or they're in the Philippines. What I mind is talking to somebody who I can't understand, who can't understand me.
Oh, that's
what I mind.
You don't have to go that far. You don't even have to go that far. But yeah,
that's what I mind.
Well, I've talked to them. This certain company, their call center is in the Philippines. So when I call, I know I'm going to get the Philippines.
Right.
And I've called them before with the same problem because I don't want e-bills. Right. I want paper. She understood, and she spoke very well. And
didn't
get what I wanted, but yeah. So now I got an email. Now I got 2 emails back, one for the survey, and then one saying you are not going to get an e-bill anymore.
Right.
Guess who's saving that?
You are.
Yeah.
See, and you're just the opposite of me. Everything I have, like when I go to like the one of these office supply stores around.
Yeah.
And they ask you, how would you like your receipt? Email. I don't get a hard copy receipt. Email. Everything I do, if somebody stole my computer and hacked into my computer, they'd have access to all my money. Because I pay all my bills online. I do it all that way.
Yeah, well, my stepdaughter went through that, and it took her 6 months to get back.
I do it all. But I'm so broke, and my credit is so bad. Please, steal my identity. Help me improve my credit. I've been through 2 divorces, pal. But by all means, steal my identity. Get credit cards in my name. That I can't do it, so you try.
Oh.
That's kind of like the politician about 5-6 years ago that sent me an email while I was working here at this radio station back then that threatened to ruin me if I didn't watch what I was saying about him on the air. And I come on the air the next day and read the email to everybody and go, pal, I'm 49 years old. I'm a recovering addict. And I've done everything I could in my 49 years to destroy me. I hadn't done it yet. You go ahead and give it a shot. Go ahead. You know what? You know what I've heard from that guy since?
You haven't.
Crickets.
Crickets.
So if you want to steal my identity, you
There's
want to
always
get my
two
computer,
sides to a
you want to
coin.
get my identity and steal my identity and go get some credit cards in my name.
Yeah.
Give it a try. They won't let me do it, but you try. See if it works for you.
Yeah. See who we put on the air? And remember, all emails go to Tom at
WOCA.com.
That's it. Good, bad, or indifferent.
Hey, if you like what's going on today, send us an email. If you don't like what's going on today,
Send us an email.
So what? Send us an email.
Thank you for listening. He's not right. You know that.
Some people always say, I didn't like what you said yesterday. Okay. You're still listening, right? Well, yeah, I listened today to see if you changed your mind. Did I? No, I still don't like it. All right, so what?
You got a gift certificate over there anywhere yet?
I do actually. I do. I'm
You're gonna wait for?
I'm giving it away tomorrow, as a matter of fact.
And during what? Do you know when?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it away in the 10 o'clock hour.
10 o'clock hour?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask a trivia question about something we talked about today.
Okay.
You had to have listened to the show today.
You sneak you.
It's going to be something you and I talked about.
That
is very apropos to the gift certificate we're giving away. For the people that don't know, we're giving away a... You don't want me to tell you the gift certificate?
No, that's tomorrow.
Hold it as a secret?
Yeah.
It's going to be a good gift certificate, though.
Yeah, it is. Tomorrow. Yeah. Matter of fact, you were going to talk to me something extra when we got back from the break about our beats, and then you didn't talk about it.
Oh yeah, we were watching the food shows on History Channel.
How could you find 1,000?
And they talked about these two pizza magnets that changed the way pizza was eaten in America, and changed it for the better, and it was never going to look back and everything.
Pizza magnets?
No, pizza magnets, big-time pizza people. And this was the pizza of the future, and this was good pizza, and it changed the way people eat pizza. And they were talking about Pizza Hut and Domino's.
Well, it did change the way people ate, that's for sure. But you know what?
Dominic, by the way, Domino's was originally called Dominic's. It was an Italian guy that had it in New York, and two Midwesterners who decided they want to get in the pizza business because they thought they could fast food. They had been to California, and they had seen the McDonald brothers who had put the fast service model into production. And then Ray Kroc bought it from them and took it across the world.
Right.
But back in the day, you could, for $900, you would go into McDonald brothers would show you their process. Just $900.
Yeah, you could.
And so the guys that had watched it, paid $900, they thought we could do that with pizza. So they went and bought Dominic's, changed it to Domino's, and put the fast delivery service thing in there, and destroyed pizza as we know it.
As we know it. I tell you, as all the times.
I'm kidding, Domino's. It's great pizza. Please call us 732-8000. We want to get you on the air as a marketing partner. So please, I'm just kidding about the pizza.
That was a marketing ploy. Reverse psychology. Well, talking about pizza dough, I don't know, high school, I guess middle school, but junior high and high school. You went to the cafeteria, and pizza day, they had these little
the little rectangles. The best pizza ever made.
I'll tell you what, it was the weirdest tasting pizza.
Oh, it's fantastic. Little sausages on it and everything.
Sometimes.
Oh.
But what got me was whether you went to school in New York, Connecticut, Pennsylvania, pizza was the same.
Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, it's the same pizza.
Where it came from, I don't know.
I have no idea.
I would like to find out.
No clue where it came from.
I would like to find
But
out.
it's the same pizza.
Yeah. And it cooked the same.
Countrywide.
But the thing was, it was crispy on the bottom.
Yeah.
Almost, not a cracker, crispy.
But do you know how the guys from Pizza Hut, and I know Pizza Hut, by the way, no sit-down Pizza Huts anywhere in Ocala anymore. They're only takeout only now. It happened the other day. The final sit-down Pizza Hut on Silver Spring Boulevard closed.
So what is it now?
There's just, if you get Pizza Hut, it's just takeout.
So what did it do with all that extra space?
It's just takeout.
What do they do with all that extra
standing
space?
area for you to go stand in. I don't know.
You go. So you walk in and get it.
But the brothers that bought Dominic's.
Yeah.
Not Dominic's. The brothers that bought did Pizza Hut.
No, Pizza Hut.
Did Pizza Hut.
Okay.
You know how they came up with their dough is you think it's pizza dough.
No.
It's not. It's French bread.
Probably.
And no, it is.
Oh, okay.
That's what makes Pizza Hut different than everybody else is they use French bread because the brother said it crisped up better.
Never mind taste.
I learned this last night watching Food That Made America.
It crisped up better.
Yeah. That was it. It gave you a crispier feel, texture. So they went with French bread dough instead of pizza.
I want to know who the brilliant one came up with. Let's do stuffed pizza, where it's got like a ring around it.
It's gone crazy. And now one of the big box chains.
Yeah.
I won't tell you the name of it, but Shaquille O'Neal is a big part of it nowadays.
I don't know.
It's in Louisville, Kentucky.
I don't know.
It's the corporate offices.
I don't know.
It's not Mama. It's but anyway.
Yeah.
Now they have not.
He got fired, didn't he? The guy that started.
Yeah, the guy that started got fired.
Shit, how can you get fired when it's yours?
Not only is the ring around the outside crust of the pizza full of cheese, but the flat crust as well is full of cheese now, stuffed with cheese.
How do they do that?
I don't know, but eventually, and I can't believe I'm fixing to say this, but eventually, there's too much mozzarella on a pizza, okay?
No, there's never too much mozzarella.
It is when you put it in the crust and you put it in the ring.
It depends on what kind of mozzarella. If it's low-fat mozzarella,
well, no,
it's got to be real mozzarella.
Look, grande for pizza, there's no better mozzarella than grande.
Grande mozzarella.
Yeah, because you can take 4 ounces of it spreads like 6 or 7 ounces of the other pizza, of the other cheese. It keeps your costs down, but it's fantastic.
Okay. All right.
Says a guy that worked in pizza for a very long time. But just that show on the History Channel, Food That Changed America.
Oh, yeah.
It's an amazing show.
I still want to get...
I didn't know Reese was actually an employee. He was the farmer who milked the cows and ran the circle barn. And you've seen the big red circle barn at Hershey, Pennsylvania, when you take the tour and everything.
I never take the tour.
Oh, you didn't? Well, there's a tour. There's a big red barn. It held 250 cattle. It had them upstairs and downstairs. It was climate controlled. These cattle.
Oh, it's not there anymore?
The building is. They just don't do it that way anymore because it's expensive.
They just ship it in.
Well, this guy was running that.
Yeah.
Well, once Hershey realized it was too expensive, well, he fired the guy because he didn't need the guy anymore. So the guy, Reese, decided, okay, I'll sit right here in your backyard and create Reese's peanut butter cups. And he did.
And now they took it. Now it's Reese's Pieces that look awfully like M&Ms.
And how did Reese's Pieces become a number 2 selling candy behind M&Ms?
Tell me.
Steven Spielberg.
Oh, you right.
Went to the went to the Hershey company and said, we want to use M&Ms in a movie we're shooting. We want one of our stars that's the food they like. And it's called product placement, and you pay us to be in the movie.
And they said,
and Hershey goes,
no, M&M's different.
Which is Hershey's is M&M's.
At the time?
At the time, the M&M's was Hershey's.
Okay.
They went, we don't need, or they were part, anyway, the M&M's company was the number 1 selling candy at the time.
Right.
It may have not been Hershey. Maybe an M&M Mars separate from Hershey's. Yeah. But anyway, they said, we don't need to pay you to be in your movie. We're M&M's. If we're going to be in your movie, you pay us to put us in your movie.
They tried, yeah.
And Spielberg goes, nah. So he went, and now Reese's called, goes, hey, we got these things called Reese's Pieces. We would love to give you some money and put them in your movie. So he gave Spielberg some money, which Spielberg used in the production cost and everything. Nobody knew this movie was going to be the movie it ended up being.
Oh, no.
At the time, the number 1 grossing movie in the history of Hollywood. Small movie called E.T., the Extraterrestrial.
Uh-huh.
Because what was E.T.'s favorite candy? Reese's Pieces.
That's it.
What was going to be his favorite candy? M&M's. But M&M said, we don't need to be in a product placement. What was the first product placement in a movie? That's a trivia question.
Well,
I learned this last night.
Coca-Cola comes to mind, but that's not probably what it was. Right. Was it, okay, let me ask, was it food?
It was food.
Was it a candy?
It was a candy.
Was it by Hershey?
It was not.
Okay.
It's by Curtis.
Whoa, Curtis. I haven't heard that name.
Curtis made Baby Ruth.
Yeah, I know, but it wasn't a Baby Ruth.
No. It's a funny story how he won the lawsuit against Babe Ruth over the name Baby Ruth too.
Yeah, because he put the word, made it baby.
No, because Rutherford B. Hayes' daughter was Baby Ruth. So he said he named it after the president's daughter, not after the former president's daughter, not after Babe Ruth.
And he got away with it.
He got away with it. But the same guy, Curtis, in a marketing
chewing gum?
Nope. He put it in a Shirley Temple movie. And at the time,
lollipop?
Nope. At the time, Shirley Temple was the biggest Hollywood star there was.
Okay, wasn't
in
a lollipop.
1933, he put the candy bar that replaced, because he had the Baby Ruth, but it was falling on hard times. He came up with a wafer, a peanut butter wafer that was covered in chocolate. And he got them to put it in the movie, and Shirley Temple used it, said it was her favorite candy bar, and she ate it in the movie. And then sales went through the roof, and it saved his company, which was almost bankrupt during the Great Depression.
And it was a wafer.
It's my favorite candy bar, by the way.
It was a wafer?
Yep.
Oh, chocolate on top.
Chocolate on top of a peanut butter flavored wafer.
I'll bite. What is it? I'll bite.
Butterfingers.
Oh, was it a Butterfinger? Way back when, huh?
Butterfinger was the first product placement in a movie.
See, I would have never.
Trivia guy knows these things.
Yeah, I watched the movie. I watched
it last night on how food made America great. The food that made America great. Butterfinger was the first food and was the first product placement in a movie, and it was a Shirley Temple movie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, car chases, goes through the street, hits somebody's whatever vendor in the street. Blah, blah, blah. Next shot, the two guys in the car. What's bouncing off the front of the car? Pepsi cans.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Product placements are everywhere in movies now.
That's right. Yeah.
But the first time they used it was a Butterfingers bar in a Shirley Temple movie. Things you learn on this show.
Well, yeah.
Things you learn.
We pass the information that we know, that we absorb onto you.
Well, and it comes from a great show. Foods that shaped America. I'm just telling you.
And you're in a great shape to talk about
Tonight, one of them's going to, because it runs every night, tonight, the food that shaped America is going to deal with spaghetti and meatballs, which to you and I is a side dish, like macaroni and cheese.
Yeah.
So, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, WOCA, The Source.
Broadcasting from the Paddock Mall Studios, this is WOCA, Ocala, Gainesville, The Villages, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
Rolling blackouts implemented for
nearly 70,000 megawatts late Sunday, while natural gas power plants are having trouble producing and wind turbines are frozen stiff. Utilities are telling customers to not heat homes beyond 68 degrees and to not run large appliances.
Fox's Evan Brown. Now, winter storms across the region are causing nearly 3,000 flights to be canceled. America's listening to Fox News.
O'Reilly. This is Sarah's O'Reilly Auto Parts story.
Driving cross country with 2 young children is ambitious, to say the least. Then our check engine light came on. We pulled into O'Reilly Auto Parts and they tested it. Turned out it was a faulty sensor. They referred us to a great mechanic just down the street and we were back on the road in no time.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Attention! Recent studies have linked the commercial herbicide Paraquat with a significant increase in Parkinson's disease. If you or a loved one were exposed to Gramoxone or any other Paraquat-containing herbicides at work or on a farm and then developed Parkinson's disease, you may be entitled to financial compensation, and you have the right to take action. Call the Miller Firm today toll-free for a free consultation at 800-230-9444. That's 800-230-9444. Non-attorney spokesperson.
Some easy-to-grow orchids to brighten up your home. That's coming up on This Land of Ours.
Whether at your local green market, corner grocery store, or neighborhood restaurant, you're supporting your community when you buy local.
Food grown right here by Florida farmers doesn't need to be shipped this far.
That saves fuel and cuts emissions.
Buying local is more than just supporting area businesses and growers.
It's buying fresh, wholesome, and delicious food for your family.
Products you trust from people you trust.
Fresh from Florida.
Good for the environment.
Good for the economy.
Good for you.
The Environmental Quality Incentives Program, or EQIP, is a continuous sign-up program allowing landowners or operators to apply for financial and technical assistance from many types of conservation practices. And USDA's Natural Resources Conservation Service in Florida has made it easy to get more details. Just log on to www.fl.nrcs.usda.gov. You'll find links to more detailed information on the overall EQIP program, or simply stop by your local NRCS office.
Despite their reputation for being difficult, many orchids can be easy to grow as houseplants. Without needing much care from you, these varieties can bloom every year or even multiple times per year. Moth orchids are some of the least expensive, most common, and longest blooming orchids widely available. In fact, one bloom spike can look great for 4 months or more. Dendrobium orchids, often seen at florists in bouquets, offer long-lasting blooms. They stay looking good for a month or more in an array of colors from white to purple, pink, and even green. Sometimes called dancing lady orchids, oncidiums offer lots of colorful, smallish flowers in clusters of 50 or more. They commonly appear in shades of yellow, purple, red, pink, and white, often with flamboyant, contrasting markings. Featuring waxy, long-lasting flowers in winter or early spring and an easy-care nature, it's no wonder cymbidiums are popular indoor plants. Place them in a spot with plenty of bright light. I'm Kathy Isom, Southeast AgNet.
When it really counts, depend on the source for the latest weather updates, keeping you ahead of the storm. 96.3 FM, 1370 AM, The Source.
We'll have a mix of clouds and sunshine today with a shower in the area at a high of 82 to 87. Then partly cloudy and warm tonight. A couple of thunderstorms and a low of 66 to 72. Look for occasional morning rain and thunderstorms on Tuesday. Otherwise cloudy with a high of 68 to 78. Mostly cloudy Wednesday with a few showers in the afternoon and a high of 77.